Oh, that'll beat you up. Wow. You said snapping turtle, man? That's a problem. That's not comforting with the dogs. The damn thing's down the damn creek now, so how we manage that, it just doesn't end, man. You know what now? You know what I'm on duty to do? Is to water the greenhouse. Who's doing that? I mean, I'm the lone man on the job, man. So I think I'm gonna go do that without the dogs running around, because I gotta keep an eye on dogs. You get in that damn creek, that snapping turtle bites one of their legs. That thing ain't gonna let go. That'd be another big hospital bill for me. So here we go. So, because this hasn't been watered now for a day. My guess is the kid watered this yesterday morning. I didn't water it last night. So let's see how it's doing. Everything looks pretty damn good, really. I'm gonna water it just to make sure the investment of all the time put into this thing. How about that? The little bucket here. Take that over there. I think I'm gonna open up that window because this thing it's hot in here. Damn hot. Yeah, so now I'm the green, the maintenance guy. I'm a slave. I'm a slave in my own world, everybody. Anybody else have that feeling in your life? You're a slave. How do I make this work? Oh, I don't even know. Yeah. All right, I guess that works. Yeah, so let me get the hose hooked up. Take my little bucket over and keep the joy of the greenhouse going. A lot of work. So I don't want that to go to the crappers. Where's the end of this damn thing? There it is. Probably all tangled up. Here's my plumbing job. The handyman plumbing job guy made it work. That's all that matters. All right, can I get that off one hand? Can. How about that? Get that now. Come on there, water. All right. Now, let's get this end here. See if I did it right. Or is it all tangled up? So that's cool. I'm putting that extra, making this a little extra long. What's she doing here? Right, there we go. I need more. There we go. So, up there. That vent thing's so cool. Up there. I'm my own green thumb, everybody. All right, the floor's held up good. So cool. You know, I'd be tempted to buy a second one of these damn things, just to have fun. You know what I mean? Man, why is this thing so weak? I mean, to me, it seems like, it's like is it bound up? You know, the pitch here is, look at this here. It's got a freaking knot in it. You got to be crapping me. Jesus. Look at this. Get off the hose. Do not eat my hose. Dang you. That damn girl's going to start trying to eat my hose. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. You know what I forgot to do is I should have caulked inside of this damn thing. I didn't think to do that. This is so funny. Get off my hose. It's so weird. It seems like the water pressure is not good on this, but it's the dogs walking around the damn hose. They don't end. Tell you what, this water line. Something ain't right. I'm surprised the daughter has brought up. This thing loses all its water pressure. So that line must be broken somewhere else underneath the house. I'm now going to have to go downstairs and check my basement to see if the damn... Yeah, this water just totally dies. So there's something... There's probably another broken part of that line underneath the house. I'm surprised Julia hasn't said, hey, Dad, you know, the water pressure is really good, but then it dies. All right, now... Yeah, I can tell that line is broken somewhere else underneath the house. So, with that being the case, I'm probably not going to escape pulling a whole damn line out of this damn basement. And the way I'll know if this filter down here is really clogged up, that means this thing's dripping somewhere. And it cracks me up. My kid, I don't know why she never did take this damn hose off. Told her a while back, take this hose apart. So now it's been down here into the dark, dreary basement. And yeah, so that damn thing, this thing's leaking. No doubt in my mind. So I gotta turn the damn water off. This thing here. Yep. So I guarantee you, up underneath that line's broken somewhere. Because get out of there. This filter here is trash. Get out. See how dark this is? That means something's running all the time. Probably an upstairs toilet too. Yep, that thing is caked. So there's probably water, probably a toilet running the house somewhere. Come on, bud. I turned that off. So now I gotta go walk around the house. Come on, get out of there. Gotta walk around the house and go see what. Come on, get out of there. Get out. Come on, get out of there. Come on, let's go. Come on, get out. Now I gotta walk around the house inside and see where the damn leak is. I was trying to do it with hand. It doesn't end. It's the water. This house, it's, you know, when you're on well water, in so many ways, it's the biggest pain in the ass in the world. It really is. So, it is what it is. When you live in an old farmhouse, all you do is fix it. Well, everybody got out. Everybody got out. That's funny. So what's going on with Diesel? There he is. Hey boy, how are ya? Hi. Good boy, good boy. Good boy, come on. Good boy. Come on back here. Yeah, I think let's get the fire going and take a chill pill. I need a chill pill, for damn sure. Oh, the day just flies by. Just what I'm doing. I'm filling up dog food bowls because the dogs don't like the food, everybody. Nope, they hate it. They don't like it, anybody. So, same thing every X amount of hours. Feed the dogs. I think I got a popcorn video for everybody. They want to make one of those here in a minute. Have a popcorn conversation. How about that idea? Right? Yep. All right, 3 bowls emptied. Works for me. All right, man, it just doesn't end when you have projects and dogs. So what am I doing now? Every day, I dump the water and I get them fresh water. That's what I do every day. Yeah, I'm kind of concerned about my well again. It doesn't end. It just doesn't end. There's a big old bee that good old rebel. Boy, it's funny how they all got out because I didn't close the doors properly, which isn't a big deal. Hey, Princey boy. Hey there, Diesel boy. So, come on, bucket. 5-gallon bucket. Like feeding horses, man. right. Got my fire in order. I've been riding my Afro Twin around the property, just to kind of keep my motorcycle finesse. That's one thing I have been doing, is just trying to keep me on the bike, which I think that's a good thing, you know what I mean? Now it's time to just kind of chill out a second, and I guess I should say tonight I should have a cigar and a drink for the celebration of my daughter getting married, which I think she's marrying a really cool guy. And I feel like he's very successful, very stable. So, in so many ways, that's a blessing. I know some people feel like, she's young. Well, she's young, but at the same time, I think she is kind of clear-minded for the most part. And the arrangement that they have really is quite a cool arrangement, where Chris has agreed to not just swoop her up and take her away. So, I think that's pretty cool. So there's a lot of advantages I think that Chris is bringing to the table, and which I think that's nice of him, because I think a lot of people would say it's all about one thing and one thing only, because your daughter's so young and she's attractive, and men will want to abuse that, and I don't disagree. And you have no idea how many men have been turned away from going out with my daughter. You have no idea how many men I've said to my daughter, no, absolutely not. I'm not going to support it. So there's a lot to that. Wow, this camera's dirty. Yeah, and my daughter my daughter has been approached by many guys. She's even tried to go out with some guys, and I'm like, I'm like, nope, I'm not supporting that at all. So, the record. Yeah, so it's cheers to the kid, have a cigar, and that song that I published, I used artificial intelligence to use my voice to sing that song. Just so you know, that's pretty cool, isn't it? So that's my voice on that song. I didn't bring that up when I published it, but yes, if you listen to that song, that's my raspy Iceman voice that you're hearing. And yikes. So Rebel is down there. If he gets in the creek, I'll jump on my four-wheeler. Yeah, we have snapping turtles in this pond, and I've had guys come by here wanting to snatch them out to make turtle soup. I'm not lying. I had one guy, this is probably 15, 20 years ago. He was so adamant at going to my pond and yanking out all the turtles. Hey, come on back here, Rebel. Rebel! And I thoroughly believe this guy came back at nighttime and snatched up some turtles, because he was so belligerent. And he's telling me, those turtles are going to eat all your fish. I'm like, yeah, right, buddy. That pond's well stocked. I'm going to go by a trash supply tomorrow and see if I can maybe get some algae cleaner or something, maybe to help just cut down the algae. I don't like that algae that's in there, because then it's just nasty. It finally gets kind of stale. I don't want that. So years ago, I used to put some a chemical in there and made the pond look more blue. No, there's lily pads in there now. It just really has just ruined the pond in so many ways, which is too bad. So we got the guys here all kind of hanging out. The dogs definitely have chilled out. Dogs definitely are, and here's Prince probably playing with that bee. The dogs definitely are much more containable. I feel more confident if I had to go leave town. That Julia and my wife could definitely take care of them. My wife could probably take care of them to a degree. But I told her, you'd have to come home early from work. You can't leave these dogs locked up for 12 hours a day. That's not going to work. And the bees are back. Now where is Rebel Boy? Yeah, but I got a good popcorn video I think I'm going to publish a little later. I got to make sure it doesn't have too much information in there. I'll be calling him and giving him the news of Julia getting married. Stay around here, Diesel. Diesel, stay around here. I don't want you in that damn creek. You don't move fast. I don't need another damn emergency room visit with your ass. So where are you going? Where are you waddling off to? No. I can already sense he's going down that damn creek. I already sense he's going to the creek to go get wet. Oh my gosh. No! Stay up here. Diesel? You stay up here. Don't go down there. No. No. I mean, he's literally going to go right in that creek where that damn snapping turtle is. That thing's going to latch onto him. You ain't going to get that thing off him. That'll be radical. I'm going to have to go get my gun and probably shoot the damn thing. Diesel? Diesel! No! No! Come on back here. Come on back. No, no. I know where you're going. You're going for that damn creek. No! Come on back here. Looky here. Want a treat? Come on back. I got a treat for you. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come here. No. 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 Come on back. Come on back. Ain't never a peace of quiet for me in my life. It just doesn't end. Yeah, well, if you didn't have all these damn things in your life, you would have peace in your life. I don't disagree, everybody. All right, he's going to take a crap or good. I'm glad you're going down there to take a crap. Instead of crapping here in front of me like you guys used to. And there's little Princey probably eating the bee. We'll get a nice little sting. Come on back. Come on back. I'll have to get the four-wheeler. I can go chase him. Come on back. I just want to sit down and chill out. Can I do that? I can't. And look at him. Look. Oh my gosh. So, with Chris and Julie now being married, there's a lot more to that story I haven't told you guys about, which I'm not telling you today. I'm just not disclosing everything instantly. But there's a lot more to this relationship you guys know about. I mean, a lot more. It's incredible what just played out. So that'll be conversation another day. And there's even a whole nother conversation that, wow. Yeah, crazy, everybody, crazy. I'm going to go see. I'm going to chill out. That's what I'm going to do. I just want to do nothing for a little while. Now, did the bee kill Prince? I mean, does he look dead? I mean, yeah, I don't know if bees killing a dog, but yeah, I have to say, sure looked that way, didn't it? All right, I really want to sit here, but the dogs are out of view, and there's no way I'm risking Diesel or Rebel getting that creek. There's no way, man. So I'm going to have to hang out here and watch them until I get them back. Boy, I tell you, if the weather being as warm as it is, I could be in that pool. I mean, it's going to cool down next week, but if this weather stayed the way it is for another week or so, I'll be jumping in that pool. I can promise you, that's crazy how that pool went through the whole winter, man. What a year. But you know, it's incredible. Man, we need water. This area really doesn't get the rains and the water it used to get. It's really incredible. My pond is really way down. When I drive around, I see creeks, other people's ponds that have just about dried up. It's just incredible how this area, it just seems to be the the amount of rain we get really has just gone away. And this area, I remember growing up, my brother and sisters hated New Jersey. It's all it did is rain. It rained. I mean, the summers were humid, overcast, and just rain. rain, rain, rain. That was that New Jersey area. And my brother, my sisters, they just hated it because it was so depressing. But I can so remember so many summers in Jersey where it was humid and hot and just rainy, and overcast for just weeks and weeks on end. I remember we had our boat. We came down here at first, Virginia. I remember first year we had our boat, or second year, it rained like 8 or 10 weekends in a row. You just don't, it just doesn't, it's just the whole weather pattern. Everything has changed. It's just incredible. All right, so now these guys are getting all riled up. Which what they'll do is they're getting all riled up, and they're gonna go into the water to get cooled down. So now it's keep an eye on them the whole damn time. All right, here they are. Good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy. Diesel, good boy. Everybody's hanging out. Thank God. Someone just want to chill out, take a seat, enjoy the scenery. Yikes. Am I going to be a granddaddy one day? Yeah, for the record, that's not the reason they're getting married. So maybe he thinks the daughter is impregnated and getting married. No, that's not the ballgame. So that's not about that. But one day I'll have a grandkid. What would that kid be like, right? Poor kid. Will it be a Iceman Jr., a Popcorn Jr., or a Ice Girl Jr., or a Chris Jr., or his dad, a Jerry Jr., or a Jessica Jr.? What all the traits brought into that kid's life should they eventually have kids? I'm sure they will. I would say conservative. That's at least 2 years away, at least maybe 3 to 4 years away, but that would be my guess, but you never know. But it's not my decision. I'm not married to Chris, or should I be? The record, Chris is a really good guy, everybody. Maybe watch my channel. Chris is definitely Iceman approved. He really is a great guy. He has a great family. So you watch my channel. This didn't happen overnight like some people may think it did. Julie's known Chris a lot longer than you realize. And what's so cool is Chris's parents actually came up here out of their way just to meet us. And we spent like 6 hours over a brunch from a late morning breakfast into the afternoon of just us all talking and having a great time. I mean, that's a fact. So the family, we all definitely connected, and we had great conversation, a great time. And I'm not lying. It was close to 6 hours of us being in a restaurant, just talking, yickety-yakking, and just kind of feeling like, we're kind of all on the same page, and which is a great thing because his parents are around. They're younger than me, but not like a 10-year spread. So we're so much alike in so many ways of just the era we grew up. And his dad was a professional boxer. Chris, in so many ways, he's not, I don't know. Chris would be able to say it better than me, but he's an incredible boxer. Was he ever a professional boxer? I'm not sure about that. But he's an incredibly talented boxer. His father's an incredibly talented boxer. His father came from Czechoslovakia to this country as a very young man. So he saw a lot. He saw a lot of the communism, then he come here. So his father's a very cool guy, and his mother's a beautiful lady as well. And that's the thing. When you get married, you're marrying the family, and if you don't like your in-laws, then you've already got a big problem. I mean, that's very challenging. It doesn't say you can't get married, but at the same time, it's to your advantage if the parents can get along, and you can get along with the parents of your wife or husband. That goes a long way. So, and I had a great relationship with my father-in-law and my mother-in-law for many years, and my father-in-law was so great. We did so many things together, and it's so sad that he perished so early. That was so bad because he was so youthful, and we did so many things together that were just so much fun. And then he died from pancreatic cancer. So, you know, what a bummer. And that's hard to believe. That was already close to 8 years ago. It prolonged me a decade that he passed. I was telling my wife, it's like, you know, where do you think you are 10 years from now? I'd be 72 years old. It's like, come on, honey. What do you want the kid to wait another 10 or 20 years to get married? How old am I going to be? If Julia ever had grandchildren? Well, you want me to be 80, 90 years old when I first see my first grandkid? I'd prefer not to have to wait that long. Yeah, I'm all for having some grandkids myself. I think that'd be cool. Yeah. Bring them out here and have some fun on the property, but they'll have plenty of fun where they live as well. All right, I think I'm going to cut it at that. I have a lot more stories to share with you guys. So if you're really following my channel, I will make sure I share more stories, the secrets of the family. I'll disclose. How about that? So you just stay tuned for that. I'm posting right now a popcorn video of me calling Popcorn, who had no idea of what played out with Julia marrying Chris today. And I didn't know that was going to happen. Just so you know, anybody here thinks that I, in the background, was just creating videos for content to post videos. I'm going to tell you straight up. I came home from work yesterday. I thought Julia was on the property. It wasn't until a few hours later she called me on her boyfriend's phone, Chris, but I thought he was calling me, and it was Julia on the other side of the phone, and I'm like, well, I was like, what's going on? So then Julia's like, oh, we're going to go down and help Chris move his brother. His older brother is, or not older, yeah, I guess his older brother just became a lawyer. He just passed the bar exam, and he's got his official license to be a lawyer in the state of Virginia. So he's moving his brother and his wife back to the family, and so he went down there today and tomorrow. I should say, yeah, today and tomorrow, to move his brother back and bring him back home because his brother's done going to college, which that's nice. And so, anyways, the whole point is, I really thought that was more of the adventure, never knowing that the daughter and Chris were planning to elope. Yeah. So I'm just as surprised as you are, everybody. So if anybody's on my channel thinking I'm playing a game with you and I know things, but I'm not sharing them, in all sincereness, last night this time, I had no idea my daughter had a plan today to go get married. I didn't think that's what was going on. I thought she wanted to just go spend time with him and the family, and they just decided to go off on their own and do what they want to do. And even though Mom didn't approve of it, and I stood behind my wife and didn't approve of it, but you saw how that played out, right? So, yeah, that didn't go far. But anyways, congratulations to Chris and Julia, or Julia and Chris, and we can all have hearts and prayers for them to hopefully be blessed and have a good life together, because as you know, relationships, it's not easy. It's not easy. And that's what I think older people realize is, if you're getting married for the one thing that's the dominant thing to drive you to get married, a lot of people do. But in the end, that'll be what probably ends up separating you and divorcing you. Hey! This is a good old Prince. That Prince dog is so powerful. Prince, don't do that. Prince, Prince's jaws, he could kill one of these dogs. There's no doubt in my mind, if Prince ever went full out with one of these dogs, he'd crush him. That dog is a freaking lion. For the most part, he's a good dog, but at the same time, man. Julia claims she witnessed me up in her bedroom pulling Prince off of Diesel with my one arm, and I destroyed my left shoulder and my left side of my body. Me literally pulling them apart and lifting both of them up in the air. I was so revved up. I was so overwhelmed with emotions. Prince literally had Diesel's throat that I went over there and I yanked them apart. It was beyond believable. I even pulled that off, but I destroyed my arm. So I know how powerful that dog's jaws are. It's bad. So, I hope and pray that Prince just stays a docile dog and doesn't do a radical thing to my other dogs. All right, that's it. I'm done making videos on the iPhone, the Apple iPhone, and stay tuned for the Popcorn Adventures and stories. And stay tuned for more stories of the Julia, the Ice Girl's adventures of becoming a wife. Wow. Yeah. Wow. My daughter now no longer has the same name as me, and she's a wife. Wow. Things. If you look at my channel, if you look at my channel last year, come on. Have you seen some lot? I'd like to know who else's life has changed as much as mine has in the last year. Do I need to go through a list for you? I'm not. I'm done. Good night. Stay tuned for more conversation.